forget.
Right. I said, it's like I told you, Larry, I think you got to burn the film and go on. It's a learning moment, get some teaching moments out of it. And, like we talked about, there's some good things that came out of that game. Andrew Hazer at quarterback, Landon Rakestraw, Micah Zabel at receiver. Really developed a nice connection. Hopefully they can build on that this week. But the bottom line is, with all the injuries the Warriors have right now, they are a bit undermanned against some of these good teams in the Floor Conference.
Yeah, so. And they're going to get some of those guys back here tonight. In fact, Caden Hartung, who was the starting quarterback, comes back, and with the injuries at running back, he is going to be the starting running back tonight.
Yeah, and that's important because, Gunnar Barth is out. He did not pass concussion protocol. None of the running backs behind the original running backs behind Barth have a lot of size. Hartung gives you the size and strength where he can be a good runner out of the backfield, but I think more importantly, a good blocker for Andrew Hazer. And he also is pretty good on safety valve passes, too. So,
and not only that, but they get Hartung back and Marcus Luchterhan back. And I guess defensively is where they're really going to make a difference.
There's your linebackers right there in the middle. With Barth out, I would assume that those two guys are going to be in the middle. And hopefully that'll help settle down the running game because the last couple of weeks, Fall Creek and Monrovia both ran wild against the Warriors. So.
Well, we look at Stanley-Boyd, and I don't know how much running we're going to see with this team because they like to throw the football. Yeah. They've got a good quarterback.
Yeah, Eisenbarger, 63 out of 105, 848 yards, 14 touchdowns. So, they use the passing game as a little bit of the running game, too. They do a lot of bubble screens, a lot of little dump-off passes, and anything to get the ball into their athletes' hands and behind a pretty good offensive line to gain yardage, and that's how they do it. Yeah, Eisenbarger himself doesn't. I don't think he ever runs the ball hardly, and their running backs, their top running backs, both only are averaging about 40 yards a game. So. Yeah,
you got Madden Marr, one of the fastest guys around this area as a receiver. So.
Yeah, and then you got Cole Brenner out there too, another speedster. He's averaging 18 yards a catch also. So.
Yeah, so Stanley-Boyd, they come in with a history. They're Stanley-Boyd.
Yeah, I said, right outside our door, there's a big sign with conference championships on them. And what surprised me, they haven't won one since 2017.
Oh, wow, okay.
But there is a long, long list of dates about how many Floor championships. And it's a long history. You go back to Gene Hatfield and then to Brinker and now Koenig. It's just been one after another, and it's always been a successful program up here.
Yeah, and it's one of those things. It's kind of like Neillsville girls basketball.
Yeah,
once they started winning, winning breeds winning.
Absolutely, yeah. These same kids play basketball, they play baseball. They aren't nearly as successful in those sports as they are in football. So,
well, for I guess for Neillsville Granton, the key for them is. If you can, try and keep Stanley-Boyd's offense off the field.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I think you got to go at it one play at a time, Larry. Try to win that play and then go on to the next play. And, like you said, just try to grind out first downs and do whatever you can to keep that Stanley-Boyd offense, which averages almost 40 points a game, off the field. So.
Yeah, and then you look at their defense, and you've got a guy in Storm Thierry who is going to create some havoc for
their defensive ends, Thierry and Aaron Sturm, both are last year they created havoc in Neillsville for Bryce Erickson, and I think they're going to be right there this year too again. So,
all right, so Neillsville and Neillsville Granton and Stanley-Boyd here tonight. Neillsville Granton playing the first of two on artificial surface. Next week they're going to be playing on a pretty good field.
Going down to Sun Prairie. That kind of excited about that. Playing in a Division I stadium, and we'll see what happens. But don't know much about Aurora Central, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. So
I see my daughter Maggie is watching on Zaleski Sports, where we are at right now. She's down in just south of Kansas City.
Okay, and we got Marissa producing the game. She's become a regular with us too.
Yeah, so we're all hands on deck here tonight for.
I think it's Marissa's first trip to Forward Financial Field, and she kind of likes it.
Yes, it is a very nice field, very nice for this community. And you're seeing a lot of these fields going up now around the area.
You bet.
And they can use them for playoffs. I know, big time.
And then they double as soccer fields, and and a lot of them are all-purpose where you can get on them in the spring. Also, maybe even just to have your baseball and softball practices also.
So getting ready for football here, Neillsville Granton and Stanley-Boyd. Floor Conference football here on 92.7 WPKG and ZaleskiSports.com. We'll be back with the starting lineups and more. The Unity Bank pregame report here on 92.7 WPKG. We'll be back with more from Stanley-Boyd.
Well, yeah.
Volosik.
Yeah, it's dry. He said stray.
It's an honor for me to introduce the Stanley-Boyd Pep Band, here to perform the national anthem, led by band director Devin Went.
Back here at Forward Field in Stanley. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson on 92.7 WPKG and ZaleskiSports.com. We got Coach K listening in on the 92.7 app.
I've never seen two geese time a flyover back better. It was almost perfect.
Yeah, we had the geese fly over here at Forward Field. All right, so the kickoff coming by Neillsville Granton. And who's that kicking off over there? That's Devontae Bear.
Yep.
Has the kickoff duties. And the sophomore puts his foot into it. End over end kick taken inside the 25-yard line by Stanley-Boyd.
They reverse it.
And they reversed it around the left side.
That's Marr.
And a good tackle made out there near the 40-yard line. And not sure who that was. That might have been Heck. It was Max Heck.
Nice job staying home.
So Stanley-Boyd on offense first. Orioles unbeaten on the season. They have Regis next week up at Carson Park next Saturday. And the ball is at the 41 for the Orioles in their orange uniforms. Neillsville in the all-white uniforms tonight. Two receivers to either side. Eisenberger is the quarterback. He'll work out of the shotgun with a running back behind him in the backfield. Man in motion. Fake to him. They're going to go downfield right away, and they've got a receiver down here. And it's caught immediately by Madden Marr, and he's brought down at the 30, 29-yard line of Neillsville Granton.
Alex Stride needs to get up there. If he's going to play press coverage, he's got to get a body on Marr. Marr went off with an easy free release there and gained about 31 yards on that play.
30 yards on the play. Quickly to the line of scrimmage they come. Handoff up the middle. Breaking tackles is Alex Williams, and Williams gets all the way down inside the 20, near the 17 for a pickup of 12. So two quick first downs here for the Stanley-Boyd Orioles. Williams the ball carrier, and again, no huddle offense for Stanley-Boyd. Quick handoff up the middle, and this time it goes to
Rudy Clutch, I believe.
We'll check and see who that was coming in motion there. Yeah, I think it was Rudy Clutch.
Yeah.
So Clutch carries for about 9. Boy, you got to write down your stats quick here.
Yeah.
With a no-huddle offense. They give it on the handoff up the middle.
Jake LeGrander there.
And LeGrander gets inside the 5.
Yeah, Hartung dropped him at about the 5.
So it'll be first and goal. Eisenberger gives it on the handoff. It goes to Marr coming around the left side. He'll be in for the touchdown. And just like that.
Wow.
Stanley-Boyd in. What was that, about 4 yards?
That's 4 yards for Madden Marr.
So the touchdown for Stanley-Boyd, and they go right down the field with a no-huddle offense and score quickly. And again, they come out and pass only one time on the drive.
Yeah, just a long one right off, but everything else was kind of misdirection runs, and everything worked.
And the extra point is no good. It hits the crossbar. And Stanley-Boyd takes an early 6-0 lead.
Yeah, that was Jesse Allard. He had been 8 for 10 on extra points, but he shanked that one off the pole there.
So the extra point no good. 6-0 Stanley-Boyd here early on in this first quarter. 10:54 left to go. And that's the thing that has really bugged Neillsville Granton here.
Yeah,
quick drives down the field.
Yep.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
Down the field in a hurry.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of team speed, and there's a lot of power in those running backs, too. So,
all right, so the kickoff will be coming from Jesse Allard. Again, Rakestraw and Zabel are the deep men for Neillsville Granton. They've struggled in that area, too.
Yes, they have.
High kick.
Nice kick.
Allard sends Rakestraw back to the 7-yard line. Rakestraw wants to go to the right side.
There you go.
And Landon is able to get out of bounds.
Got a really nice block by Marcus Luchteron out on the corner there. And he's able to turn the corner and get up close to the 30-yard line.
They're going to mark him at the 25, first 25. Down and 10.
But really nice block by Marcus Luchteron.
We saw Rakestraw last week kind of retrieve or go the opposite of where he was going.
A little more patient. He's faking reverses and stuff. There he just carried the ball and got some blockers in front of him and went straight up the field. not bad field position to start for the Warriors.
Andrew Hazer is the quarterback. Caden Hartung is the running back now. Two receivers for Neillsville to either side. Pass comes up over the middle. Cody Hart. Hart has it and gets up across the 30 to about the 32, and a good quick hitter there.
Yep.
And it picks up some good yardage on first down, about 7 yards.
Exactly what you need. Puts you in a 2nd and 3, and you got all kinds of things you can do now. So
there's a couple of those passes that Cody missed last week that could have gave you first down.
Absolutely, yeah. This one he was right in the numbers, and he makes a couple of those plays. At least would extended drives, and you probably wouldn't have gave up so many points in the first quarter. But tonight he snatched on the first one. So
2nd down and 3. Warriors going to pass again. Pass is coming over here on the near side to Rakestraw. He makes the catch up at the 45-yard line.
Yeah. Number 9, Aaron Sturm, got turned around pretty good, and Rakestraw came back. Hazer threw it right on his back shoulder and got it out to the 45-yard line.
So first down for the Warriors up at the 45. And 2 pass plays and a first down for Neillsville Granton.
Nice job by Rakestraw coming back for that ball on that back shoulder. And a good throw by Hazer.
Andrew working out of the shotgun. Stanley-Boyd coming with a lot of guys on the line of scrimmage right now.
Yeah, they're...
Andrew wants to throw. Pass up over the middle. Luchterhan got it at midfield. Well, one way to counter a blitz is a quick hitter.
55, Josh Hager broke right through there, but Andrew had Luchterhan coming across on a short slant and hit him for a nice gain of about 5 yards.
Yep, so. 2nd down and 5 at midfield for the Warriors. 9:30 left to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 Stanley-Boyd. They took the opening kickoff down the field. They got 2 receivers wide to the right, 2 to the left. On a 2nd down and 5 from midfield for the Warriors. Hazer wants to throw. Up over the middle, a lot of traffic there.
Yeah.
And
I know Rakestraw and Luchterhan were both there, but there was also a pretty good mob of orange shirts there.
Yes.
That probably was not the area we wanted to come into.
So a 3rd down and 5 from midfield for Neillsville Granton.
You're just fortunate that tip didn't get intercepted.
Yep.
Last week, Andrew had about 2 or 3 balls that got tipped, and a couple got intercepted, and that didn't happen there. So.
All right, so 3rd down and 5 for Neillsville Granton. Clock stops with 9:14 left to go here in the opening quarter. Warriors going from right to left as we look down the field here at Forward Financial Field. Oriole Park in Stanley. We got baseball fields, softball fields. Yep. Hazer wants to throw, has some time, now dumps it off.
Yeah.
And Hartung couldn't find the handle on it on a little screen pass.
Yeah. I think a screen was called, but nobody got out there in front of him, so I don't know if he'd have got the first down, but he might have got enough where they would have considered going for it on 4th down.
And now it looks like it's going to be Rakestraw.
Yeah.
See the punter? No. What's going to happen here?
They might be going for it at midfield, Larry. 4th and 5, what else? Why not?
Well, they have Hazer in the huddle, and they're going to go for it on 4th down and 5 from midfield.
Yeah. That's where that catch would have been nice for Hartung, got 2 or 3 yards, and it puts you in a 4th and 2, but now you're 4th and 5, so.
Hazer wants to throw. He's going to roll to the right, lets it fly upfield. He's got Rakestraw, and he looks like he's going to get a first down at the 45-yard line of Stanley-Boyd.
Should have it, according to that official coming in from this side.
And it will be
Yep.
enough for a first down. So the Warriors go on 4th down and get it on the rollout pass that time.
Yeah. Andrew threw in a little bit of a crowd there, but good job by Landon. He knew he was going to get hit, got the ball, and was able. He got, he ran his pattern just enough to get that first down. So
that was the key.
Pretty sharp freshman there.
Make sure you get past the first down marker.
Yep.
All right, first down and 10 for the Warriors at the Stanley-Boyd 45. Hazer waits for the snap. Now he's going to give it on the handoff to Hartung. Hartung up the middle, and Caden Hartung barrels his way down inside the 40 to about the 38.
That's what he brings to the party, big, strong kid. And he's going to get you some yards.
They'll make it 39 and a pickup of 6.
He runs straight forward with those big shoulders, and they're looking pass and little run off the right side and 6 yards and puts you in a nice 2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4 for the Warriors at the Stanley-Boyd 39. 6-0 Orioles, 8:10 to go first quarter. Hazer waits for the snap. Gives it on the handoff again to Caden. This time not much there.
Didn't surprise anybody there.
No. Gets to maybe the line of scrimmage, if that.
Looked like number 50, Storm Terry on the tackle.
He got to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down. No gain on that play. 3rd down and 4 for the Warriors at the Stanley-Boyd 39. Well, if nothing else,
Yeah,
Stanley-Boyd's offense isn't on the field.
That's right. And the Warriors have taken well over 3 minutes off the clock already. So, that's the way to do it.
Two receivers to the near side, Zabel and Rakestraw. Hazer waits for the snap. He wants to throw it, and he almost had it picked off. He had Zabel coming across the middle.
But 55, Hager.
Josh Hager.
Yeah, he was lucky that didn't get picked.
Knocked it away.
And hey, if Hager catches that, he's going to the house, too. There's nobody in front of him but Green.
So 4th down again for the Warriors on this drive, a 4th and 4 from the Stanley-Boyd 39.
So far, 8 plays, 36 yards on this drive. So
they're going with the same formation with the receivers stacked to this near side. Hazer waits for the snap from center. Gets it. Wants to fire it up over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Intended for Luchterhahn.
Again, 55, Josh Hager got in the way there and ends the drive.
And the Warriors turn it over on downs. So a couple of pass plays didn't quite get them.
Yeah.
And Stanley-Boyd takes over at their own 39 with 7:26 to go here in this first quarter. Orioles lead 6-0. They took the ball down the field in their opening drive. And they have it back here, and now we got to get ready to write down numbers quick with the no-huddle offense. Eisenberger, the quarterback, out of the shotgun. Two receivers to either side. Man comes in motion. He takes the handoff, looks to go up the middle, breaks a tackle. That was Stry who got back there. And then it ended up Heck and Hartung made the stop.
Yeah, Rudy Kletch was dancing all over the place. And
so Kletch carries for about 5. And it makes it a 2nd down and 5 from the Oriole 44.
Caden Stry playing the middle linebacker.
Now they give it in motion to the running back. This time it's Jackson Gint.
Yeah.
He gets down to the 44 of Neillsville Granton. So he picks up 12 on that play. They've got guys running all over the place.
A lot of different guys carry the ball.
They bring a man in motion, and they usually give it to that guy who's coming in motion. Now they don't.
There they faked it.
Eisenberger wants to throw it down the sideline. He's got a receiver down there, and he makes the catch. Tough to see who that was, but he's still on his feet. Cuts it back up the middle.
Paul Brenner.
And all the way down inside the 5-yard line goes Brenner.
I'll tell you what, Larry. He had 83 Kletch wide open down the middle, too, but he went to Brenner on the outside and got about 40-yard gain
41 yards on the pass play. Go up the middle, touchdown.
Rudy Kletch.
Kletch gets the touchdown from 3 yards out. And just like that, Stanley-Boyd again right down the field. You got to keep it out of their hands as long as you can, I guess. As Kletch gets the run this time from 3 yards out. And they'll try the extra point once again. Is it Allard?
Yep.
Allard, the extra point.
No, that one is number 10.
Number 10?
Grant Dusek, and he made it.
Well, he said it was Allard, so I don't know.
Oh, he had number 10 kicked it. So
okay.
Grant did.
Well, no. You were right. As usual.
That's right. As usual. Oh.
All right, back to forward field as Stanley-Boyd kicks it off. Micah Zabel with the return, and Zabel gets across the 25 to about the 27. And that's where Neillsville Granton will take over 1st down and 10 with their second possession here in the game. 13-0 Orioles with the lead. And, boy, I tell you, you got to wonder how you going to stop this team.
4 plays, 61 yards, 55 seconds. So, yeah, they've had the ball 9 plays in 2 minutes in this quarter. And 120 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. So,
All right, first down and 10 for Neillsville Granton at their own 26. Hazer works out of the shotgun, and now he has Langowski as a running back in the backfield. 2 receivers to the near side. Luke Durhan to the right, and what do we got?
Timeout, Neillsville.
Flags fly? No, we got timeout.
Neillsville.
Timeout, Warriors.
Yeah, I don't know if Hartung's a little banged up maybe. Yeah, Hartung is on the bench over there. They're looking at his leg.
Okay, that was probably the leg that he hurt.
Yeah, it almost looks like they're retaping it maybe. Hopefully he's back in. They need him.
A nice controlled turn, and here comes the pontoon. What a boat.
I don't know that you can have a better activity today than the pontoon through this event. I said this is a world-class event. That was a world-class trailering of that pontoon right there.
Now we've got the green arrow, so now you got a little bit of a little. Oh! U-turn! U-turn! Oh my goodness!
U-turn? You gotta be kidding me!
It's a broadcaster's dream because we're literally in the middle of a crossing pattern.
Alex Stry and Max Hecker out there, but both of them kind of inexperienced also. So.
All right, so the Warriors after the timeout, and again Hartung is back in there now.
Okay, good.
He is in there in the backfield.
Maybe they just retaped that. It looks like they retaped that left leg. So.
Hazer out of the shotgun, 2 receivers to either side. Hazer wants to throw down the field to Zabel and almost picked off.
I don't know who he was going to there.
Zabel and Rakestraw were both in the same area.
And if he leads it a little more, Rakestraw probably can outrun the defender. But nice play there by the defender, number 4, Carson Ottawanek.
So it'll be second down and 10 for the Warriors at their own 26. 6:21 to go here in the first quarter. 13-0 Stanley-Boyd. Hazer breaks the huddle. Cody Hart will go as a receiver to the right.
Yeah, you got twins on this side. We're with Zabel and Rakestraw on this side. So
Hazer waits for the snap from center, takes it, looks to throw over here on the near side. He's got Rakestraw. Rakestraw wants to try and sidestep some tacklers, but he can't do it. He gets across the 30. I believe at the 31 for a pickup of about 4 or 5.
But it makes it a manageable third down.
Looks like 5, so it'll be third down and 5 from the 31 for the Warriors. Well, if you're Neillsville Granton, you want to hang on to it as long as you can.
You want to string as many first downs as you can, even if you don't score. Just string first downs together and make good plays. And
2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Hazer waits for the snap, and we might have gotten the 5 we needed for the first down.
Yeah, number 50, Storm Theory, jumped right in there. Going to hand him 5 yards. Should be maybe not quite enough for a first down, Larry. Looks like it's going to be just short. Boy, it's close.
Wow. Nope, they're going to say it's first down.
Okay, all right.
They're moving the chains.
All right.
So a first down for Neillsville Granton on the penalty.
Good job with the cadence by Andrew Hazer, pulling them off and getting 5 the easy way.
Ball at the 36 of the Warriors. 5:25 and counting, first quarter, 13-0 Orioles. Warriors come up to the line of scrimmage. Hazer out of the shotgun, waits for the snap from center, gets it, looks to fire it over the middle and does to Rakestraw, who makes the catch up at the 39. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So the Warriors going with some quick hitters.
Using the passing game as a running game. There's no ifs, ands, or whats about that. And hopefully once in a while you can mix the run into Hartung and get some yards. But that's how it's going to have to be. Quick hitters to Rakestraw, Luchterhan, and Zabel, and maybe even Hartung coming out of the backfield also. So
I bet Andrew wishes that ball was on the right hash mark instead of the left. He's got a long way to run back and forth.
Yeah, he does.
To the sideline. Here's another quick pass over the middle. It's to Rakestraw. Oh, and he breaks that tackle.
One step away. It should be enough.
Looks like enough for a first down.
It's right in front of us. So
across the 46 for a pickup of about 7. Check that, about 8 yards on that play. So that's already pass number 12 for Andrew here in the first quarter.
And a lot of completions. And
7 of 12.
So,
here in the first quarter.
and doing a good job controlling the action right now.
Rakestraw and Zabel go wide to the right now on a first down play from the Warriors' own 47. Give it on the handoff. It goes to Hartung. They kind of figured they were going to run it there. They got Hartung behind the line of scrimmage.
I think they were coming out of blitz to try to get Hazer, and Hartung gets thrown for about a 3-yard loss there.
So a loss of 3. That'll make it a second down and 13 back at the 44 of Neillsville Granton. Clock running with 3:38 to go here in the first quarter. 13-0 Stanley-Boyd. The Orioles, 4th ranked in Division 5, unbeaten on the season. They have Regis next Saturday at Carson Park in Eau Claire.
And Regis is at Mondovi tonight, Larry.
Yeah,
So,
no cakewalk there.
no, that should be a dandy down there, too.
Hazer wants to throw, lets it fly off in the flat to Hartung. Hartung, he has nowhere to go, though.
You know, I said it'd be nice if you could get a couple blockers out in front of him out there, because there is he only has 1 or 2 guys out there to beat. You get a couple blockers out there, you get some yards, but
Another loss of a yard. It'll
Yeah.
be 3rd and 14.
kind of out there on an island by himself. Yeah, I wondered, you know, Larry, does Mondovi wish they had about 2 or 3 of those touchdowns from last week in the bank for tonight?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, if Stanley-Boyd and Regis both win, they would come into that game next week unbeaten, both teams.
Yeah, you're gonna have it'd be number 1 in D6 and probably at least number 4, number 3, and D5. So
Hazer wants to throw on 3rd down.
Got
He's going
him.
to let it fly down here for Rakestraw. He's got him at the 30, and Rakestraw goes down inside the 30 at the 28-yard line.
That results in the Warriors' first down.
29 on the pass play.
nice throw, huh? Wow, they're going one-on-one against Rakestraw, and he whipped that number 4 Hadawanek. He's no match for Rakestraw's speed out there.
So a first down for the Warriors at the Stanley-Boyd 28-yard line. First down and 10. Hazer looks over the Oriole defense. Rolls to the right. Lets it fly back to the left. He's got Rakestraw. He sidesteps one tackler and then gets barreled down at the 20-yard line. They'll mark him at the, let's see, where are they going to mark him? At the 18?
All right, the 20.
Is it at, oh, okay, right at the 20. I'm sorry. So pickup of 8.
Nice mess. Andrew Hazer rolling out to his right and then coming back to his left, and Landon out there and probably 1 move away from scoring.
So second down and 2 from the Stanley-Boyd 20 for Neillsville Granton.
Right now, you don't see where, right now, doesn't seem to have a matchup for Rakestraw right now.
Minute and a half left to go here in the first quarter. 13-0 Stanley-Boyd. Neillsville Granton on the move. Let it fly downfield, and there's nobody there.
Rakestraw went out, and Rakestraw was going out towards the pylon, and Andrew threw it towards the post.
Incomplete. Nobody out
Yeah.
there. So to bring up a 3rd down and 2. Boy, when that sun goes down, isn't that sunset pretty?
It'd be beautiful out there. So I guess that's what people draw paint pictures of.
I guess, yeah. Clock stops with minute 18 to go here in the first quarter. The Warriors, their deepest drive here into Stanley-Boyd territory tonight.
Doing a really good job of ball possession. Using the passing game to set up the run, and Hazer to Rakestraw has been a very nice connection tonight.
Now they put Hartung under center, and the former quarterback goes and gets it down to the 15-yard line.
And I wonder if there's going to be a face mask in there. They threw that right in the pile, or is that a hold on the Warriors?
Well, it looks like it's going to be against Stanley-Boyd.
Yeah, they're facing, so that should be at least 5 onto that. So that should be 1st and goal.
Well, now there's something I never thought of.
No.
You can put Hartung under center.
Yep.
Because he's the quarterback that started the season.
Yep.
And he gets the first down and then gets more on the penalty down to the 11-yard line.
So you got first and 10 on the 11, and you call that bringing that running back in there, and of course Hartung been taking snaps, so there's a lot of options there for him, and he's there now. Hazer's back in the shotgun now. So
Hartung came under center on that last play and got the first down, and then they got more on the penalty. First down at the 11. Hazer wants to throw, looks, fires it into the corner, and there's nobody over there.
Yeah, Hart was the closest guy, but pretty good coverage out there on Luchterhahn and Hart. There were about 4 Orioles out there, and they had it pretty well filled up. So maybe I think just basically Andrew throwing that one away, Larry.
Clock stops with 42 seconds to go, first quarter. Warriors with a 2nd down and 10 from the Stanley-Boyd 11.
So far, this has been an 11-play drive that's 62 yards for the Warriors and just about 6 minutes on the clock. So.
And now what do we got? Timeout, Neillsville Grant.
Second timeout already.
So the Warriors use their second timeout. They trail 13-0. They'll have a 2nd down and 10 from the Stanley-Boyd 11 when we come back to Forward Field in Stanley after this.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
All right, back here at Forward Field, 2nd down and 10 for the Warriors as they come off the sideline right to the line of scrimmage. Hazer wants to throw, fires it up over the middle, and it's knocked down. He had Zabel, but he didn't get it up over the top.
He needs to put some air under that because he had Zabel wide open. He also had Luchterhahn open in the flat, too. And Luchterhahn was one-on-one out there, but Zabel wide open in the end zone. Andrew put some air under that. They might have a touchdown.
So it's 3rd down and 10 for the Warriors. The ball at the Stanley-Boyd 11.
Still can get a first down inside the 1-yard line here. So
see what the Warriors do now on 3rd down as we are at 39 seconds to go.
Got to get up there
in this first quarter.
Got to get up there, guys. Come on.
They break the huddle.
And there goes
back officials putting his arm up.
They might have to call another timeout here.
They got guys moving all over the place. They better hurry up.
Yeah. There it is.
Andrew's not going to get it. It's going to be a delay game. So a delay of game against Neillsville Granton. They couldn't get anybody, the right guys lined up.
That's crazy. It's
so now you got a 3rd and 15 back at the 16-yard line.
I know you don't want to use that 3rd timeout right away, but that might have been a good place for it. But
all right, 3rd down. And 15 now back at the 16-yard line.
Now basically you got 2 plays to get in the end zone. So
here's the quarterback, wants to throw, lets it fly into the corner of the end zone for Rakestraw. We're going to get pass interference on Stanley-Boyd.
Yeah.
Whoever was out there covering Rakestraw was all over him.
I think that was Marr, Mad Marr.
And it's going to be pass interference on the Stanley-Boyd Orioles.
These black numbers and orange jerseys play havoc with my eyesight, but I think that's Mad Marr that they're going to call the penalty on.
You got 2 fast guys going after each other out there in Marr and Rakestraw. Yeah. And the penalty does not give them a first down.
No. 10-yard penalty. Well, it's only going to be half the distance, too. So that takes you down to the 7. So, but you still got 3rd down, so it's going to be 3rd and
about 7.
Yeah.
Ball inside the 10 now. We got 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's the quarterback, Hazer. Out of the shotgun, gives it on the handoff. Hartog cuts it back up the middle, dives, and he is going to have a first down inside the 1-yard line. So the Warriors go with the
quick opener,
and they get the first down.
And so 1st and goal on the 1. So
the clock will run.
Warriors going no huddle here. So
25 seconds to go. Hazer out of the shotgun. No, it's going to be Hartog taking it on the snap. Under center, and they didn't give him the touchdown. Wow. He had to be pretty close.
Yeah.
We got a guy up a little slow for Neillsville Granton, one of the linemen. Max Heck.
Yep.
Boy, they can't afford to have any
especially as
guys
senior.
get hurt.
Yeah, and he's holding his knee, Larry.
So an injury timeout is called.
Looks like maybe it's, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. Maybe it's the wind, Larry.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Oh, it just Stanley. Yeah, Max limping pretty good on that left leg.
So what they do in that situation is they put Hazer in the shotgun, but then they line up Hartung under center.
Yeah. And I think in high school you can't help the runner. So
yeah, right. Can't do the tush push.
Here. So
9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Second down and goal inside the 1 for the Warriors. They're waiting for Hartung to get off the field, or Max Hex to get off the field.
I'd let this clock run out and talk it over.
And I think that's what the coaching staff is saying. Let the clock run.
And there it is.
And there it is, the end of the quarter. So the Warriors will run out the quarter and go to the other end of the field and have a second and goal. And they can talk it over here during the quarter timeout. Wow, what a drive by Neillsville Granton.
15 plays, 72 yards so far.
And hopefully it ain't over.
Yeah.
13-0 Stanley-Boyd at the end of 1. Back to Forward Field in Stanley after this.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
They also do concession stand popcorn. Stanley-Boyd would probably rank number 1. Get to the concession stand. Get yourself a bag of that popcorn. Have yourself a gas. Watch the football on a Friday night. Third down. Not yet. Second down.
All right, back we come to Forward Field. Second down and goal inside the 1 for the Warriors. Hazer out of the shotgun. Waits for the snap. He has it. Out in the flat, it goes to Hartung, and Hartung is going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 2.
Andrew needs to lead that ball out. He threw that ball behind him, and that slowed Hartung going down. He needs to get it out over the top. And
Third down now.
So now you got third and goal from the 2 for the Warriors. Just underway here in this second quarter. Neillsville Granton trailing 13-0. Surprising they didn't try another play with Hartung.
I would have tried one more shot up the middle, Larry, and then, or else, maybe not the quarterbacks, maybe Hartung off tackle.
With this defensive speed, it's going to be tough to get anything to go on the outside.
Yeah, you maybe Andrew on a pass run option, but it's so fast.
Third down and goal. They give it to Hartung. Is he in?
Nope.
Wow, how can you get that close and not be in? Fourth down. Boy, he's got to be close.
Yeah, he's got to be on the inch line.
He has got to be real close.
Yeah. They're coming up right away.
Warriors going to come up there right away. And we got
Neillsville was not set.
Markers down.
Neillsville, I think they're calling Neillsville not set.
So let's see what the call is going to be here. It looks like it's going to be against the Warriors.
Yeah.
They tried to be quick that time.
Too quick. You got to let your receivers get set.
Yep.
And looked around, and Zabel were still running out there, and so that's going to take you right around the 5-yard line.
So back to about the 5. Boy, the Warriors, I don't know how they did not get in on those.
2 runs, yeah.
I mean, the nose of the football, that's all it has to go in the end zone.
That's what, you go back to that second down play. You wish they'd have run it on that one. And just kept trying to slam the ball. The old Vince Lombardi theory, if you can't get a yard in 4 plays, you don't deserve it.
Fourth down now from the 5 for the Warriors. Hazer out of the shotgun. Hartung standing next to him in the backfield. He waits for the snap. He takes it. He rolls near side, lets it fly, and it's going to be over the head of Rakestraw. And the Warriors are stopped from scoring. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Good drive like that, they couldn't get it in. So Stanley-Boyd will take over first down at their own 5-yard line, leading 13-0 here early on in this second quarter.
18 plays, 72 yards, 7 minutes and 42 seconds, but did not come away with points.
Well, don't let it get you down because you move the ball down the field.
You've had the ball in this game 28 plays compared to 9 so far. So you're doing what you want to do. You just haven't been able to put it in the end zone.
All right, first down for Stanley-Boyd. They'll come up under center. Eisenberger gives it on the handoff, off right tackle. And it looks like Marr gets it across the 15 to about the 17.
No, that's
Kletch, sorry. 12 yards on that play. Quickly up to the line of scrimmage they come. Give it on the handoff again. Off left tackle this time. Luke Durhan got around the shoes of the runner.
That was 15.
That was
Jackson
Gint. And Gint got about 5. Boy, the chain gang, I tell you,
they got to work hard here.
Yeah. They don't have a lot of time to set things up. Now they're going to go out of the shotgun with 3 receivers to this near side.
Look out for some kind of bump. No, they go right
Give
up
it up the hand. Oh, handoff straight up the middle, and a lot of running room up there for the running back. Rakestraw makes the tackle across the 40 up to the 44-yard line.
Logan Dorn.
And that was a 23-yard pickup.
Now here's the bubble screen to Gint.
Pass to Gint over here, and he dives, lost his balance, and dives into Neillsville Granton territory at the 48 for a pickup of 8 yards.
Yeah, they set those 3 trips out here, then they just gave a quick opener to Dorn, and that was wide open for 23. So there's Kletch.
Kletch coming in motion, takes it straight up the middle.
Nice tackle by Luchter there. Oh, God.
And then slammed to the turf by Volosik.
Yeah, it didn't stop the first down, but good work there by Luchter and Volosik.
Yeah, they pick up about 5 on that play down to the 34 they get. Out of the shotgun comes Eisenberger. Man in motion. Eisenberger wants to throw. Lets it fly down the side. He's got a guy wide open. This is going to be a touchdown.
Cole Brenner.
Cole Brenner beat his man down the sideline and gets in for the touchdown.
Call enough. Didn't get a body out of him. And an easy release for Brenner and an easy touchdown.
Touchdown number 15 on the season for Eisenberger. So Stanley-Boyd has had the ball 3 times and they've scored 3 times. That's been the MO here the last few games for the opposing teams going against Neillsville Granton.
Jay Gallard back kicking extra points.
And that one is more than enough. So a 44-yard pass play from Eisenbrenner, excuse me, to, I said it right, Eisenberger.
Yeah.
Eisenberger, who did he go that one to?
Cole Brenner.
Cole Brenner, all right.
Tired of other dealers trying to lure you in and taking you hook, line, and sinker?
At Neville Motors, we won't tell you any fish stories.
And you'll always have a real great experience with our expert staff.
Start your next adventure in a 24 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab. Take advantage of these great incentives, including financing as low as 1.9%.
Come on in and we'll get you hooked.
Find us on the internet at NevilleMotors.com.
Well, if you're Neillsville Granton, at least you're getting some.
You're feeling good about yourself on offense. Defense, you have no answer, but offensively, you should be very impressed with what you've been doing. So
against the 4th-ranked team in Division 5.
Absolutely.
So it'll be Rakestraw and Zabel back deep to receive the kick.
I mean, Stanley-Boyd was only giving up 43 yards a game passing. That's been well surpassed tonight. So
high end over end kick. Rakestraw will take at his own 6. Rakestraw looking for an opening down the left side and pushed out of bounds at about the 25.
Kickoff returns look much better this week than they have lately. So
11 of 19 for Hazer for 80 yards. First down and 10 for the Warriors at their own 25. 9.5 minutes to go, first half. 20-0 Stanley-Boyd. Rakestraw and Zabel wide to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Hazer wants to throw, looks, just flings one kind of sidearm, intended for Rakestraw, almost picked off.
Kind of like it surprised Rakestraw too. So
it'll be second down. Ball at the 25 of Neillsville Granton. Dan Herbrand, Agency Halftime Report. Got a lot of stuff going on at halftime.
Yeah.
Coach K with his Snidbits. We got a conversation with Mr. Rayburn from Pittsville. They have their Athletic Hall of Fame next Saturday, inductions. So we'll get comments from him at halftime. A Titletown report with Bill Scott. Hazer wants to throw. Looking, lets it fly over here on the near side and overshoots, almost
I think he was
intercepted by Brenner.
Looking for Zabel over the middle and came back and just kind of threw it away to Rakestraw.
So 3rd down and 10 for the Warriors at their own 25. Clock stops with 9:22 left to go here in this first half. Warriors will be at Sun Prairie to take on Aurora something from Illinois.
I believe it's Aurora Central.
Okay. A game they inserted into their schedule because Osseo Fairchild is not playing varsity football this year. So everybody gets that bye and a win. Hazer wants to throw it again down the field for Rakestraw, and it comes up short.
Pretty good coverage by Marr on that one, step for step.
So it'll be 4th down. Hazer has misfired on his last 4.
Yeah.
And the Warriors will probably punt here.
Yep.
And without Barth in there, I believe Andrew is the punter as well. Yep.
Yeah. And Hartung, who is the normal snapper, is snapping. So.
All right. Stanley-Boyd receivers are not too deep.
Yeah, and somebody came in late, Carly Hart. So.
Snap from center is a good one. Hazer's kick is a line drive kick taken at the 45-yard line of the Orioles. At midfield, 45, gets around the outside 40.
Ooh. Yeah, he ran over Alex Stry there about the 35-yard line. Got down.
About the 32 is where they mark it at, the Neillsville 32. So that's where Stanley-Boyd will take over. Good field position. After the punt by Andrew Hazer. Andrew not their regular punter. That's Gunnar Barth. He is out with the injury. So the Orioles with a short field here.
Short field here.
3 receivers to the right. Eisenberger out of the shotgun. Gives it on the handoff. It goes inside.
Legrander.
And Legrander gets all the way down to the 20-yard line before he's stopped by Luchterhahn. Inside the 20 to the 19 for a pickup of 13. Quickly up to the line of scrimmage come the Orioles. Eisenberger. Kletch takes the handoff, comes around the right side. He's got a nice wall over there.
Yeah, he acted like he wanted to throw the ball.
Kletch cuts it back up and into the end zone for the touchdown. Went along the sideline and just cut it back up the field and went in for an easy touchdown from the 19. So the Orioles in again, and not good tackling there by the Warriors.
No, not at all. They had that play strung out pretty good, but just nobody made a tackle.
So Stanley-Boyd on the board again, this time with a 19-yard run from Kletch, his second.
Dusick
and the extra point is good.
Dusick with the extra point.
So they're trying out kickers here tonight. 27-0, Stanley-Boyd. 8:45 to go here in the first half. Back to Forward Field after this.
Need a new mattress? All Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The Furniture People for good home furnishings. Mall furniture where value is yours.
Back at Forward Field, Stanley-Boyd with another kickoff. And Rakestraw, they kick it away from him that time. And this one will go into the end zone. They kicked it away from him and it goes into the end zone.
A bomb by Allard.
Yes,
there.
It was.
Wow.
Well, there's another thing that Stanley-Boyd has had.
Yeah, I was watching this kid warm up, and he was trying field goals from about the 45-yard line, not even coming close. But that brought memories of Michael Carlin.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, we'd watch him kick 50-yard field goals in warm-ups here. So.
Yep, you bet. Yeah, they've had some.
And I believe he is kicking at Northern Michigan these days.
So at their own 20, Neillsville Granton will take over. 8:45 to go here in the first half. They trail 27-0. Hazer out of the shotgun on first down and 10. Give it on the handoff. It goes up the middle to Hartung, and he backs his way for a yard to the 21. Making a second down and 9. Second down and 9 from their own 21. Week 6 of the high school football season.
Yeah, there'll be
end of September already.
Yeah, there'll be teams that clinch playoff berths tonight because they'll be 4-0 in their conference. So.
Yeah, once you're above 500 in your conference,
you're in.
You're in. Hazer waits for the snap as he directs traffic and fakes the inside handoff, wants to throw it out in the flat and does to Luchterhahn. He breaks one tackle and gets to about the 25. And it'll bring up a third down and about 5. He picks up 4 on that pass play. That's 24 attempts here in the first half for Andrew.
Yep.
$12 of 24, so
Yep.
50%.
And all against, it's been really good, and it's been all against Stanley-Boyd's first-string defense. So it's not like you're getting those numbers against their JVs either. So
Third down and a short 5 for the Warriors, just outside their own 25. Hazer wants to throw. Looks, fires it up over the middle. He's got Rakestraw. He breaks the tackle and gets across the 30 to about the 33. So Rakestraw picks up 7.
you got to love the way Rakestraw knows enough to get to the sticks.
Yep.
That's just natural in him, and it's just really sharp freshman there.
So at the 34, the Warriors keep the drive alive with a first down. Clock running with 6:55 to go here in the first half. Stanley-Boyd leads 27-0. They go with the receiver wide to the left. Everything in tight now. Rakestraw goes out wide to the right. Hazer wants to throw, rolling, lets it fly upfield, and this one will be out of bounds. Good coverage by Marr that time.
Yeah, Marr's had his number deep, but they've had all the other guys out there. Stern has been out there too, and 17 Legrander, 3 Brenner. So they're trying to cut the Warriors off from the deep pass. So they'll give them the short stuff underneath, but trying to keep them from the deep long one.
Second down and 10 at their own 34. Clock stops here in this first half with 6:34 to go. Warriors again on the road to Sun Prairie. They'll play on another artificial surface down there. A beautiful field down there at Sun Prairie.
You bet.
They have Sun Prairie East and West using that same field.
Okay.
They have one logo on one end zone and the other logo on the other end zone. Hazer wants to throw, and he's incomplete. Tentative for Zabel. A little short.
Yep.
And it brings up a third down and 10. Probably wouldn't have got much there anyway.
Yeah, it's only been a couple of years that those schools, it used to be one big Sun Prairie school, but not, the last couple of years it's been East and West.
And if you look at old Google Maps, where that stadium was a baseball field.
Okay.
So the stadium's not that old.
Nope.
Third down and 10 at their own 34 for the Warriors. Hazer waits for the snap from center, takes it, looks downfield, now rolls to the right, being pressured, throws it upfield. He's got a receiver wide open. It's Cody Hart, and Cody makes the catch inside Stanley-Boyd territory at the 48-yard line.
Andrew throwing off his back foot like he does well. And he rolled way right, threw way back left, and Cody Hart was there for the catch.
16 yards up to midfield is where they mark it.
Keeps that drive going.
And a first down at midfield for Neillsville Granton. 6:13 to go here in the first half. Warriors trail 27-0. Again, big yardage on the passing, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. First down and 10 at midfield. Hazer wants to throw. Look out, he's got a guy coming, and a pass over the middle. And
he had to throw that about 2 counts early because LeGrander came flying in there, and he just basically had to get rid of that.
Yeah, there was guys offensively that were kind of looking at each other on that one. As you said, I think he got rid of it earlier than he wanted to.
Yeah, much early. LeGrander came flying in there, touched. You see Evan Gross in there at right tackle now, Larry, another freshman. And I'm sure he's lined up next to Andrew Hazer, another freshman. And then
yes, they are.
And then you got Andrew Volosik in there, too.
At left tackle.
Yep, so.
Max Heck must still be out. Yeah, he's standing over on the sideline.
And then you got 2 juniors in there with Bloom and Stry. So
Hazer wants to throw it down the sideline, and looked like
Zabel got held there. It looked like at the sticks, but number 4, Odawanik, seemed like he had his arms around him, but no call.
So 3rd down and 10 at midfield for the Warriors. It looked like they wanted to get Zabel down the sideline, and he couldn't make it.
Yep.
So 3rd down. That was right on the Warriors sideline.
Yeah, so right now, Warriors have 4 freshmen out there playing, Larry, in vital positions when you think about it.
Yeah, you got Rakestraw and Adam Hazer.
Yeah, there's one.
Gross and Volosik.
1 senior out there, Hartung. So out of your 10 guys.
3rd down.
So
and he's not a senior. He's a junior.
That's right. Hartung is a junior, too. So wow.
Hazer wants to throw. Has to let it fly, and it's incomplete. Wanted to go to Rakestraw.
Got bumped off there by LeGrander, and now it'll be 4th down.
So now 4th down at midfield for the Warriors.
I'm sure they'll go for it.
All of a sudden it's stalled here for them.
Yep.
They got some good pass plays, and now nothing.
Stanley-Boyd doing a much better job of covering the deep pass than they were in the earlier drives.
5:48 to go here in the half. 27-0 Stanley-Boyd. 4th down and 10 for the Warriors at midfield. Hazer waits for the snap from center out of the shotgun. He takes it, rolls near side, looks upfield, lets it fly up there, and it's going to be picked off. Overthrew everybody and immediately brought down. I guess it's as good as a punt.
Yeah, he's trying to get it to Rakestraw on that play that they completed, the play to Hart before, and he got hit back there and just kind of underthrew it. And so, like you said, it kind of.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Only gets to about the 35 for a 3-yard, make it a 4-yard pickup. Luke drawn in on the stop. Kletch goes in motion. He takes the handoff, comes up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, breaks one more tackle, and then gets across the 45 to the 48. Picks up 17. Kletch is having a pretty good night.
Yeah, he is.
69 yards on 7 carries.
He and LeGrander are their leading rushers coming in, and both having good nights.
Eisenberger waits for the snap, takes it, lets it fly. He's got a receiver wide open. Brenner's going to go to the house again. He was wide open.
Over the middle, nobody touched him.
52 yards. Eisenberger's 5 for 5 for 155 yards. Check that, 175 yards. And 2 touchdowns now. Both to Brenner.
Yeah.
This one from 52 yards out. And it comes here in the second quarter with 5 minutes exactly left to go. Well, Stanley-Boyd, their passing game is showing
you bet.
why they are good. The extra point this time is good. Oh, it looked a little off, but it was good.
Allard.
So Eisenberger with a couple of touchdown passes now to Brenner. And Stanley-Boyd now on top 34-0. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Forward Field in Stanley after this.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Stanley-Boyd now leads 34-0 with 5 minutes to go. The kicker was going to kick the ball, and he had the rest of his teammates say, hey, the ball fell off the tee. As he was walking back to kick it, he didn't see it. So we'll probably see a lot of young guys from Stanley-Boyd in the second half.
I would think probably even starting before the end of the first half here.
Allard, high end-over-end kick that Rakestraw fields at about the 8-yard line. Landon looks for some running room, tries to go up the left side, and then brought down out of bounds.
And he got a flag on that, too.
He was tackled about 7 yards out of bounds.
So that's going to put her about the 38-yard line then, 37-yard line.
So the penalty against Stanley-Boyd. Not many penalties here tonight.
No.
But instead of the 22, it'll be about the 30.
Yeah. Well, you talk about putting younger kids in. Sometimes that happens when you put these younger kids in. They're a little rambunctious. And,
so the 15-yard penalty puts it all the way out to the 38-yard line. So Neillsville Granton will have it there on the 38. 4:55 to go till halftime. And now Andrew Hazer had something to say to the referee. Apparently they had to switch the ball out. There we go. First down and 10 at their own 38 for the Warriors. Hazer working out of the shotgun. Give it on the handoff to Hartung. A little delayed handoff, and Caden gets to about the 42, maybe the 43, for a pickup of close to 5.
Yep.
So a pickup of 5 on that play, second down. 8 carries, 20 yards for Hartung.
Yep. And that's about what they needed out of him, too. You know, it's
second down and 5. Keep them honest a little bit.
Yep.
Warriors always work out of the shotgun with their quarterback. Give it on the handoff again to Caden. Caden this time trying to break a tackle and gets to about the 40. Well, they give him just across the 45. And Hartung holding that left leg again.
Yep. Yeah, he got tackled pretty low there. And ooh, you don't hate to see that.
He's coming off that injury. Looks like it may be the same
left ankle.
Yeah, left ankle injury that he had. And he picked up about 2 there. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
The farther he walks, the better it gets.
Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson. Marissa producing on Zaleski Sports. Glad to have you along, whatever media you're looking at.
Wish you were here. It's a beautiful night for football.
Yeah, it is. All right. Got a halftime score. Marshfield over Rapids, 13-0.
Okay.
We've got third down and a short 3 here for the Warriors, just across their own 45. Hazer waits for the snap. He takes it, looks to fire it up over the middle, and it's incomplete. He had a receiver there, and it was Cody Hart.
Yeah, Cody got nailed. Just that ball hit him in the chest.
So it'll bring up a 4th down and less than 3 outside the 45. Their own 45.
Max Heck coming back in the game, Larry. Evan Gross going out.
So Heck back in there now at that right tackle position. Gross held his own.
Yep, yeah, he did.
All right, wide to the left is a receiver out there. Looks like Zabel.
Yep.
Hazer wants to throw. Comes near side, and it's incomplete. Intended for Luchterheim.
Yep. I don't think he was going to get the first down anyway because Marr had to.
Marr was right there.
And Hager was there too. So.
Well, that was fourth down.
Yep.
So Stanley-Boyd will take over at the Neillsville Granton 45. And let's see what the Orioles bring in here.
Yep.
As they are huddled on the sideline, as they usually do, and then they come in from there. And it will be Eisenberger still in there, quarterback. So I'm assuming they'll probably go till the half.
Yeah.
3:48 to go until halftime. First down and 10 from the Neillsville Granton 45. In motion comes LeGrander. He takes the handoff, then goes upfield and trips. Gets to about the 42. Well, make it the 43. Only got a couple.
Yeah, his knee hit the ground back there.
So second down and 8 from the Neillsville Granton 43. Eisenberger, quick handoff inside and straight up the middle. This time goes the running back, Logan Dorn, inside the 30 to the 32. Picks up 13.
Dorn's carried twice now in wide open holes both times.
So first down at the Neillsville Granton 32. Eisenberger wants to throw. Lets it fly down the sideline. He's got a receiver again down there, and out of bounds goes the receiver for a nice gain.
Marr.
Down inside the 10.
Stry had no chance on that one.
Pickup of 23. He has yet to misfire on a pass. Eisenberger. Man in motion again. They give it on the handoff to that guy in motion. Boy, some good blocking there. And into the end zone goes LeGrander for the touchdown from 10 yards out. So 22 for LeGrander. And Stanley-Boyd, just like Mondovi last week and Fall Creek the week before, have scored every time they've had the ball. And they make it look
so easy.
Really easy.
Yep.
So LeGrander with his first touchdown tonight.
Yeah, they've only run 20 plays on offense for their 5 touchdowns. Nice kick there. Whoa.
That one was plenty good.
That was Dusek.
So just like last week, it's a 40-point deficit at halftime for Neillsville Granton. 41-0. Stanley-Boyd with the lead. We'll be back to Forward Field at Oriole Park in Stanley after this.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Back here at Forward Field, Andrew Hazer took the short kick that time and just slid down at the 34-yard line, or 35, where Neillsville Granton will take over. First down and 10. 2:45 to go here in the half.
And we are on a running clock, too, now. So
Warriors looking to maybe just get
to halftime.
Run the clock out here on this half. Don't give it back to Stanley-Boyd.
Yeah, because it doesn't take long for them.
All right, first down near their own 35. Hazer works out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls near side, wants to throw it downfield for Zabel, and he overthrew him. This one's going to be picked off.
That's Cole Brenner. He's got a lot of room.
Brenner still on his feet, breaking tackles as he comes around the outside. And we got a guy down here, and if this is one of those blocks again, these guys are going to have to get kicked out of the game if they keep doing that.
Is that Rakestraw, too?
If they keep doing these blocks with the guys not looking, they got to get kicked out of the game. They're hurting people for no reason at all. You're up 41-0. There's no reason for that. I don't care if I hurt anybody's feelings. There's no reason for it. Sorry. Absolutely none. Guys should get kicked out of the game for that.
Yeah, it's targeting all the way is what it is. So,
especially when the score is 41-0. There's no reason to hit a guy like that. But they won't get kicked out.
No.
Probably won't get anything on the sideline.
No.
So they look at Rakestraw down there. At least Neillsville cannot afford to have any guys out.
No, not at all. Not at all. And
I don't care. I think they should be kicked out of the game.
yeah, I just think that's targeting. So good for Landon. He's up.
There's just no reason. No reason to do that in this game.
Yeah. Coach Koenig should be taking that player out on his own. You know, since there isn't a rule, I think the actual coaches have to.
I don't care if it's your best player. Take him out. All right, so the Orioles, instead of way down deep in the territory, will have it at the 33 of Neillsville Granton. Eisenberger still in there at quarterback. Eisenberger wants to throw, lets it fly over on the far side, and it's his first incompletion. Because that one went through the hands of the receiver over there on the far side.
That was Jackson Gint.
So his first incompletion.
71, Caden Stennielson came into the game here, and a linebacker for the Warriors.
Give it on the handoff inside.
That's Gint again.
And Gint this time brought down.
There's Caden Stennielson right there.
Stennielson made the stop after a pickup of about 3. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Pass down the line of scrimmage. This is Gint. And Gint down the line, down the sideline. And brought down near the 12. That was Stry who made the stop. So pickup of 21 on that play. Give it on the handoff inside. And I'm not sure who that was. Number 4. Or was it Williams? Again, hard to see those numbers, but that was Williams.
Yeah, Alex Williams.
Who got down to the 1. Picks up 11. And what happened there?
Must be timeout. Stanley-Boyd? Yep.
Neillsville Granton called the timeout.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
High school football will be a Saturday afternoon game next week at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, yep.
And Stanley-Boyd and Regis playing next Saturday as well up at Carson Park in Eau Claire. All right, so a first and goal for the Warriors, or for the Orioles. Eisenberger up to the line of scrimmage. He wants to throw it, lets it fly, and it's caught for a touchdown.
The Eisenberger pass is caught by
Matt Marr.
So Marr with another touchdown.
For a Stanley-Boyd touchdown.
20 seconds to go. here in the half. And Eisenberger with his third touchdown.
And we got Allard with the extra point.
First catch for Maher in the end zone. He had a touchdown run earlier. And the extra point this time is just good. So, with 20 seconds to go in the half, it's now 48-0 in favor of Stanley-Boyd. Back to Forward Field after this.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Hopefully someday you can make them pay for it.
Oh, we play him in basketball.
Yeah, that's right. Baseball. No. Basketball will get them.
Basketball, yeah. I'm sorry, did I say baseball?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. All right, back at Forward Field. Rakestraw is back in there.
Good for him.
To return the kick from Allard. High end over end kick. Rakestraw will take it about the 8-yard line. Comes up to about the 20. And then is this going to go down at the 22? So at the 22, Neillsville Granton will take over first down and 10 with 8 seconds, and the clock's going to run out before they get a play. Because it's a continuous clock. So the clock will run out, and that'll be halftime here in Stanley. And it's been all Orioles here in the first half as they lead 48-0 here at the half. We'll come back and take a quick look at some stats. We got a lot to go at halftime, so a quick look at stats after this.
Ready, begin!
I think it takes a lot of selfless players as well to just believe in that system and celebrate the successes that each other have. We knew coming in that we had a lot of different guys that we wanted to try to get the ball, whether it was two pretty dynamic running backs, a couple nice receivers in there as well. We still have a couple other guys that we could try to continue getting the ball a little bit more. So it's nice to have that, and our guys really just buy into having fun with each other. And there's just one guy catches the ball, one guy makes a run. They're all celebrating, they're all blocking, and it's all part of that team effort.
3 receivers, bottom of the screen. Shonda's going to roll now, do a draw play with Madalena. Breaks a tackle, cuts to the left side. 20, 15, 10, 5. He is gone. Madalena will take it in from 34. Touchdown, Spash. Chandana fakes it, keeps it himself. He's got a huge hole. Spins back 35, 20, 15, 10, 5. Chandana is gone. Touchdown, Panthers. Is Matthews, sweeps her outside to the goal line, runs over to Fender, and he's in. Touchdown, Spash. Johnny Matthews from 5 yards out. Chandana rolling right, pressure coming backside. Gonna look to throw, get deep, got a man wide open. Got his man inside the 5 to the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Cole Miller up the seam, Belson wide open, and he's going to walk in. Touchdown from 31.
All of a sudden, I realized something. The weather is amazing, even the birds are bumping. Stood up and took a look and a breath, and there's that bike that I forgot that I possessed. Never really seen exercise as friendly, but I think something's telling me to ride that 10-speed. The brakes are broken, it's alright. The tires got air and the chain seems tight. hopped on, it felt the summertime. It reminds me of one of them Moosab lines, like sunshine, sunshine.
There you go.
It's fine. Feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. Sunshine, sunshine, it's fine.
I mean, last year we'd play Among Us a lot. That was a fun time.
When we get closer, though, we'll probably just put our headphones in, listen to music, try to lock in.
Yeah, once we get like half an hour away, we start locking in.
I usually just sleep and listen to music.
Usually listen to music, talk to my friends. I was thinking about bringing my Xbox, but I don't know if I can do that, so we'll see. I'll ask.
What game would you play?
I'm a Minecraft guy right now.
So when we get to the field, we like to like warm up and get our legs loose and stuff, get ready for the game.
Do a little 5-minute workout on the field. That gets us ready.
Second and 7. Dare still in a quarterback. He'll roll right, looking to throw. He's got time, now pressure comes. Throws it up the seam. Got his man. Incomplete. He dropped it. 7.5 to go. Jamison motions. Looking to throw. Now he's flushed right, trying to get to the corner. He's going to turn the corner. He's going to have the first down. Cuts inside the 10, spinning away, and brought down at the 7-yard line. It'll be a 28-yard just right of center. Snap is a bit high. Kick is up. It may have been deflected. It's not going to get there. It's off the crossbar. Everything lined up short side. Weak side sweep. Matthews cuts back outside. 50, 45, 40. Still turn the corner. 35 and out of bounds. 4th down and 9 for Spash at the Hudson 39-yard line with 2.5 to go. Shamda on the throw. He's going to take off. He's going to keep it himself. Runs over defender. He's going to be close. I don't think he got it, though. I think he's a yard short. Option left, cuts back inside, trying to get to the corner. 10, 5, toward the goal line. He's going to be a yard shy. He gets a gain of 11. Going for the goal line, and in is Pingle. So Pingle gets on the board first, and Hudson gets the first points at 10:31 here of quarter number 2. It's the tackle version of everybody but the center. 3rd and 3. Everything tight except for Belson. Bottom of the screen. Shanlin keeps it himself. Gets a hole. Cuts back outside. Inside the 15. Driving toward the 10. Markham at the 11-yard line on a gain of 9. Bronco McLean motions across. Shanlin pulls it back. Keeps it himself. Cuts inside. Trips inside the 5. Touchdown! Grant Chandana takes it from 8 yards out. And on the ground, Spash answers with a touchdown of their own. An 8-yard scamper from Grant Chandana.
They're going to clap every time they're not set. They're going to clap every time when they break their huddle. Okay, so just be ready for that. Don't let them make you jump outside. This happened last time we played them too. Okay? Just be ready for that. Pay attention.
Some great big-time plays from the Smash front there. 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 6. An air rolling left, pressure coming. He's going to try and throw it short, and that is caught. It's a looking to throw, looking right. He's going to throw it on the wheel route. Got a man wide open. Caught by Pingle inside the 20, and stood up at the 15, and finally brought down there. Option. He makes the pitch to Pingle. Trying to get to the corner. 10-5. Touchdown, Hudson. Pingle from 8. his second touchdown of the night. With 1:46 to go. This time Matthews going to get the carry, cuts upfield, 30-25, and he's going to get enough for the first down on a gain of 10. Motioning across the formation is Miller. Shondan's going to hand off counter right. Matthews trying to cut back outside to the sideline. Trip receivers bottom of your screen. Shondan's going to keep it himself. Cuts upfield, flag is down. Motioning across. Shondan on to throw. Pump fakes. Looking deep up the seam, got his man. Belson spins inside the 10, inside the 5, and he's got a first down. Chandana keeps it himself, driving to the goal line. And he's in, touchdown. Chandana gets in with 2 seconds left.
And you guys, we watch film, we know. Okay? Every time the guys head up on you, you just don't know if it's on your side, right? Okay? But we're making great plays out there. Okay? A lot of big holes up front. Alright? So keep it up. Any run plays you guys like. I only got like YouTube. We cannot give up 14 points when we are screaming the play out. Right? We're giving you guys a signal. We're telling you, jet your way, widen out, do this. Here comes pass. Okay? We have called out Coach Robinson, Coach Holly has called out 90% of the plays. Alright? We gotta be listening a little bit. So as soon as they're getting set, right? Okay, they're getting set, and then you guys get your ball check, coach. Okay? And we'll at least do pass. Alright, some of the other stuff might be hard, but that's why then he's blitzing you. Because you're going right into those combos, okay? Tackle. Okay? 7 great second half. Here we go. Hey, keep your damn head up and keep the energy up too. Yeah. We gotta rally around each other. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Lassard in at safety along with Uzdigan. Shamanon looking up to set up a screen. There's not much there. He's going to try and cut upfield. Gets tripped up, brought down inside the 10. It'll be a sack at the 11-yard line on a loss of 3. High kick, fair catch called for, and made it's muffed! And Smash falls on top of it. High snap, that's going to go all the way back. Chandana was going to have to dive on top inside the 30. That's everything close. But Air keeps it himself. Dives for the line. I don't know. He's short. They stopped him. Chandana looking to throw. He's got time. Throws it to the sideline, got his man, sliding catch at the 45. Chandana's going to play fake, look to throw. Looking out and up for Sager. He's going to take it and run. Come cuts inside the 40. Belson, single receiver to the right. Chandana to throw. He's got time. Throws it out route. And it is incomplete. Hudson takes over. Keeper Adair cuts inside, spinning inside the 15. He's got a first down at the 12 on a gain of 8 more. Adair back out there. Pruzek orbits. Pingle inside the 5, diving for the pylon, still driving. First down, goal to go, stacked bottom of your screen. Jamison motions. Pingle is going to walk in, touchdown. Pingle's in. Third touchdown of the day for Peyton Pingle. And Hudson is up 20-14 with 51 seconds left. Chandana going to roll left, pressure comes. He's going to just get rid of it. Looking deep, intercepted by Healy, and that'll do it. Alex Healy makes the play. They go right to midfield, and Hudson's going to hang on and win this one 21-14.
Hey, good battle, okay? That was a tough battle like we knew it was going to be. I thought we responded really well, okay? We were worried, coming out of half. Like I said, we didn't have a ton of energy going in. We survived that first half. I thought defensively, you guys played phenomenal in the second half. Okay, offensively, we were getting a ton, and then we had a bunch of injuries, and we still almost battled, okay? Erickson and Danny did a hell of a job filling in, and Joey.
right? We had guys fighting, battling both ways, and that's what we talk about, okay? It's a sacrifice for each other, right? That's what football is all about, that sacrifice for each other. You guys did a hell of a job with that. Okay, we're really proud of that effort that you guys put into that. That's a really nice football program, a very good football team, and we battled them to the end. Okay, we made it tough, right? Both teams had a lot of chances tonight, right? That's what good football is. That's what Friday nights are for. Those are the days that I know all of us as coaches, we miss doing stuff like that, you know, with guys that you love, with guys that you'll go out there and fight to the death for. Okay, and you guys did that tonight, right? Even with the loss, those are moments you won't forget, okay? Those are moments that stick with you. Those are the things that this game is about.
Minnesota's kind of the oddball out. Brewers are up 5-2. in Stanley as we get set for the second half. And one of the scores I heard there at halftime, Stratford blowing out Colby.
35-0. Stratford, I think, is going to be the real deal. You know, I said everything you look at right now, Larry, you're talking D3, level 3, level 4, Stratford and Stanley-Boyd. So
yeah, it could come down to that.
You know, so.
All right, well, we'll see what Stanley-Boyd does here in the second half as they lead 48-0.
That would really be a battle of black and orange.
It would, yes. That it would. Orioles 48-0. Warriors will get the ball to start the second half as a kick from Allard goes to Rakestraw at about his own 10. Rakestraw looks for some running room, trying to dance around back there, and then gets hit at about the 20. It'll be first down for the Warriors just across their own 20, first down and 10. Andrew Hazer in that first half, 14 of 33 for 109 yards. So the Warriors putting up a lot of passes again this week.
Nice job, at times, but you got to give Stanley-Boyd credit. They got their defense shifted in the second half and really stopped the wrong pass. So what surprises me right now, Larry, there's a lot of first stringers out there for Stanley-Boyd on defense.
A few. There's some that are on the sideline now, so they're kind of sprinkling them in.
Yeah.
Hazer wants to throw up over the middle. He's got Cody Hart, and Hart brought down as he gets to about the 23.
Nice tackle by Drayden. I'm going to say Drayden Arneson. They got 2 5s, but
gain of 3.
Yeah.
It was Arneson.
Yeah.
So a second down at about 7. Ball at the 24 of the Warriors. Just underway here in the second half. It will be a running clock.
Yep.
With Stanley-Boyd up 48-0. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Hazer, the quarterback. Again, Caden Hartung starting at the running back position this week with Gunnar Barth out. That pass almost picked off.
Yeah.
Intended for Zabel.
Yeah.
But almost picked off by number 55. That's Josh Hager.
Yeah, he's been around the ball a lot tonight, too.
So 3rd and 7 for the Warriors. Ball is at their own 24-yard line. Stanley-Boyd scoring every time they had the football in the first half.
Yep. They ran 34 plays on 7 drives, so he's very, very efficient.
Here's Hazer looking to throw. Wants to throw over here on the near side, and it goes incomplete, intended for Luchterhahn. It'll be 4th down.
Threw back shoulder to Luchterhahn. Luchterhahn didn't come back to the ball fast enough, and so you look at an incomplete pass there. Had enough for the first down, too. So
Luchterhahn limping on that leg that he hurt.
Yep.
All right, so it looks like the Warriors are going to punt the football.
Yeah.
Back at their own 24 where they have a 4th down and 7. Stanley-Boyd's return men are at their own 45. Hazer, the punter. And the snap to Hazer, and he gets off a
nice punt.
Side-winding kick that'll be taken at about the 43-yard line. And the return guy coming around the right side and is going to be brought down by Zabel at about the 40-yard line.
Carson Hodowanek.
So at the 40, or they mark it at the 39 of Neillsville Granton. Stanley-Boyd will have it, first down and 10, so we'll see what the Orioles come out with here in this second half, leading 48-0. And Marr is on the sideline.
Yeah.
So he is not coming in.
No.
They're still huddled on the sideline is Stanley-Boyd.
That's the only time you'll see them huddle. So,
and as they come out.
Looks like number 10, Larry, Grant Dusick, might be the quarterback.
No, he keeps running over as a receiver.
Okay. 14.
Dawson Ewer.
He does have some stats.
So Ewer is the quarterback now, working out of the shotgun for Stanley-Boyd. Man in motion, and they give it on the handoff to that man in motion. That
Oliver Hetfield.
And Hatfield comes around the outside and gets to about the 19, close to a first down. So it will be, is it going to be enough for a first down? They haven't moved the chains.
Yeah, they're giving them 9, I guess.
All right. So a pickup of 9, second down and a short 1 near the 29 of Neillsville Granton. Again, you were the quarterback.
Yeah.
Hatfield in motion again.
Yeah.
He takes the handoff, goes off right tackle this time. And like Adam Hazer was in there to wrap him up, along with some other guys there as well. Might have been Hartung, one of them as well. It is enough for a first down.
First down, Orioles.
And a first down for Stanley-Boyd at the 23 of Neillsville Granton. Clock running, 6:50 to go here in the third. Give it on the handoff, straight up the middle this time, and running into Luchterhahn and who was the other guy in there?
Logan Dorn on the carry.
Dorn carried. But that was number 71, Caden Stengelson, who wrapped him up. Pickup of about 3, second down and 7 from the Warrior 20. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Dawson Ewer, the quarterback. He has one guy coming in motion. They fake it to him. Ewer's going to keep it himself. He breaks his tackle by Stengelson. Ewer on the move and into the end zone for a touchdown. It has never wrapped him up.
Yeah, Stengelson had a chance to throw him for a loss, and then once he got going downfield, nobody could wrap him up and goes in for the touchdown.
So Ewer, the backup quarterback, is in with 6:11 to go here in the third. On the, what was that? 20-yard run.
Dusick attempting the extra point. Oh, they're going to fake it. Wow.
They pick it up. They throw it in the end zone, and it is
caught, I guess.
It is caught. They can't do anything wrong.
Eisenberger threw it. I can't tell who caught it.
Wow, they just throw it up in the air, and the guys catch it. 56-0. Stanley-Boyd.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here at forward field as Rakestraw takes the kickoff way back inside his own 5-yard line, and he falls down at the 6.
I don't know if that would have made it or not, but Caden probably should. I think Caden could have let that, Landon could have let that go into the end zone, Larry, but he chose to brought it out. So
third quarter, we have 5:53 and counting. The clock will be a continuous clock. And the Warriors now trail 56-0. We had Matt Jorgensen with us out in Delaware listening.
Good evening, Matt. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Not sure if he's still listening, but
no.
he was earlier.
Very loyal listener, though. So,
all right, first down for the Warriors at their own 6. Hazer, the quarterback. Looks like they may be going with a different running back back there. Let's check and see. Nope, Hartung was still in there. There's a pass over the middle and incomplete, intended for Hart.
Hart can't drop that ball. Nice throw. He catches that. They get almost close to a first down, but he tried to run before he caught the ball, and no good.
And now Hartung is out.
Okay.
Was going to see if Langowski came in.
Yeah, I just think you got to save Hartung for another day now.
He's limping pretty good on that.
Maybe look her on too, Larry.
Yep.
It's not going to do you any good to have him out here at all. So.
Yeah, Langowski is in there now at running back. Hazer, the quarterback, in the end zone, wants to throw it upfield and incomplete. He was rolling and threw it wide of Rakestraw.
Third down now for Neillsville Granton.
So a third down now back at the 6-yard line for the Warriors, their own 6. Matt checking in, still here, got to support, he says.
Yeah, thank you, Matt.
From out in Delaware.
Yeah.
So the Warriors come to the line of scrimmage with 4 minutes to go here in the third, trailing 56-0. Rakestraw wide to the right. Hazer out of the shotgun, takes the snap, wants to throw it down to Rakestraw, and Landon trying to come back to the ball and can't come up with it.
Pretty good defense there by
Gint.
Gint, nice defense. He had inside position. Nice throw by Hazer, but good defense by Gint.
So 4th down for the Warriors, and Stanley-Boyd is going to get good field position here. As the Warriors are going to have to punt out of their end zone. Andrew going back to punt, and they'll send Williams back to receive it.
Inside his 40-yard line.
Hazer punting out of the end zone. And he's going to angle this one towards the side, and Stanley-Boyd is going to get excellent field position. Andrew's not your normal punter, so
tries hard.
Yep. When you got injuries to guys in key positions, that's the kind of thing that happens. So at the 14-yard line, Stanley-Boyd will take over after the punt. And we're waiting for the Orioles to come on the field.
Yeah. Coach Kane spends a little more time with this bunch than he does with his first stringers. So
they come out on the field. Stanley-Boyd again with Dawson Ewer now as the quarterback, giving on the handoff. And this one goes to number 30, I believe that was Gunnar Gadel.
Yep. There's a Stanley-Boyd name. Gadel.
Gadel at the 8-yard line. Now Adam Hazer limping around a little bit out there.
Yep.
Ewer, the guy in motion, they'll probably give it to him. Yep. That's what they've been doing all night.
Nice. Oh.
And that time, Rakestraw almost got the guy around the shoes, but no, he couldn't get him. And now a flag goes down in the backfield, a late flag.
That was Caleb Westrom on the tackle, Larry, on that run.
I'm not sure what the flag was about. It came late in the backfield.
Got to be some kind of holding or blindside block, I would think.
Personal foul against Neillsville Granton.
Oh, really?
Personal foul against Neillsville.
Okay. Little extracurricular activity there after the play.
I was watching where the play was going there, and I didn't see what happened. It was in the backfield. Neillsville Granton sideline trying to get an explanation. I don't think they liked the explanation, but they got it.
Yeah.
So 1st and goal for Stanley-Boyd. Guy in motion. He's going to get the handoff. Nope. Ewer's going to keep it himself. Again, they had a chance to get him in the backfield and didn't get him, and now they finally do stop him.
Yeah, Bloom had a chance to take him down for about a 3-yard loss, and he just could not wrap him up.
2nd down.
They probably don't have to run a play here.
How much time we got?
26 seconds.
Okay. Again, a continuous clock here in the third. 2nd down and goal for the Orioles. They have 3 receivers to the left. On 2nd and goal from the Neillsville Granton 2. Ewer wants to throw, does down the line of scrimmage, has his receiver, and did he get in?
No.
They're going to say, no, he did not.
Hazer got him down.
Andrew got him before he got in the end zone.
I think it was pass to Hatfield, I believe.
And that'll end the third. So Stanley-Boyd will have a 3rd and goal coming up.
Yeah.
When we come back, 3 quarters are in the books. Stanley-Boyd leads 56 to nothing. Back for the 4th quarter here at Forward Field.
Yeah, and you think about all the different techniques he's got to have in his repertoire, right? All the arrows in his quiver, and he's got all of them here today.
I mean, medium well. Do you want it rare? Special orders, pickles, no pickles, ketchup, no ketchup.
You know, what we're seeing here, Paul, the spatula control is unreal.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where he's got absolutely no beef. He's just focused on doing his job. Yeah, I mean, without these cooks, everyone would just truly be fried.
Back at Forward Field, Neillsville, Granton. Trying to hold Stanley-Boyd out, but they got inches to go here for a touchdown.
That was actually a great play by Andrew Hazer there, holding on there. You know, it's with the score being what it is, that's a nice effort with the score being what it is. And, you know, nobody would have thought Leslie got in there, but a great play by Andrew.
So Stanley-Boyd will have a 3rd and goal from inside the 1. They come up to the line of scrimmage. You were the quarterback. Waits for the snap as a guy in motion. He takes the handoff and then gets hit.
Bloom.
In the backfield.
Nice
Finally, they were able to hit that running back in the backfield.
Nice tackle by Andrew Bloom.
So 4th down and goal. And it's out about the half-yard line now instead of the inch-yard line. Again, a continuous clock here as we're in the 4th quarter. You were the quarterback on 4th down and goal. Man in motion. He stops. Ewer gives it on the handoff. Bounces off one tackler. Did he get in?
No, and there's a penalty.
And a penalty marker goes down. No signal. Was there a signal for touchdown?
I did not see a signal for a touchdown.
The clock will continue to run,
Yep.
even on the penalty here.
I don't know if that's a face mask in there or a hold or could be just about anything, I guess.
Penalty marker came in on the far side.
I think it's on Stanley-Boyd, Larry. The way the referee is acting down there.
And it's going to be a sideline violation.
Okay.
Guys on the sideline.
Yeah, they're going to try a field goal now.
We're not. We're on the field apparently.
Yeah.
So they will try a field goal here from the 12-yard line. So it'll be a 22-yard field goal.
Grant Dusick.
Dusick is in.
Yep.
Okay. Either him or Allard.
Yeah.
And Dusick will try it, and it is good.
No.
No good. Okay. From here, look good.
Wow.
Hard to tell the angle we're at, but no good on the field goal, so the Warriors hold.
First stop the Warriors have had in 2 weeks, Larry.
First time they've stopped them. And the Warriors will take over on offense. And I noticed Adam Hazer over on the bench sitting.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Bloom, Vloshik, Stry.
And number 72 is in there.
That is James Sorensen.
Okay.
Yep, so.
Hazer takes the snap, looks up over the middle, and it's incomplete. Intended for Hart.
Yep.
A little wide of the mark that time. So 2nd down. 8:57 to go here in the 4th quarter. 56-0 Stanley-Boyd. Again, the Warriors will play next Saturday afternoon at Sun Prairie, a 1 o'clock start against Aurora Central of Illinois. A game they picked up because Osseo Fairchild is no longer playing varsity football. Hazer wants to throw, lets it fly over for Lukeron. He's got it across the 30, up near the 34-yard line. So a pickup of 14 on that play.
Best play of the second half for the Warriors. Nice throw by Andrew, nice pattern by Lukeron.
That is the 41st pass thrown by Andrew tonight. He threw 40 last week.
Yeah, I said, boy, I got to go into the Neillsville record book and just see where that ranks in passes. I know, Cody Craig threw a lot of passes and maybe Kane Trunkel, but boy, those two games got to rank right up there.
80 passes in his last two games. First down and 10 for the Warriors at their own 34. Hazer and we had 5 guys moving, some didn't.
Andrew Veloshik came out. I think everybody moved except the center, I think, quite honestly.
So motion call against the Warriors.
Yep.
Moves them back to the 29. It'll be 1st and 15.
Yep.
7.5 minutes to go here in the game. So Stanley-Boyd will stay unbeaten and going into their matchup against Regis next Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, hopefully we can find a score of that game before we leave the area.
Yeah, today. Regis taking on Mondovi tonight. In motion comes Rakestraw to the near side. Hazer wants to throw. Lets it fly down the sideline, but Rakestraw kind of stopped a little bit there and didn't keep going.
He kind of stutter-stepped about the 35, and I think if he doesn't do that, I think he's got a shot at that ball. That's a nice throw by Andrew.
Overthrew everybody.
Yeah.
2nd down and 15, back at their own 29. Yeah, Stanley-Boyd and Regis. How many years has that come down to that in the Clover Belt?
Yeah, long-time rivalry there. So.
And they both play their home games on artificial turf, so there's real no advantage
there. Yeah, you wonder, Regis playing on the grass down at Mondovi tonight. That's
right.
Yeah,
Hazer wants to throw. Looking, throws it for Hart. He makes the catch, but not much on the game to the 32.
I'd like to see him come out to Rakestraw here in the flat and let Rakestraw try to go one-on-one with 21 Allard, see what would happen there. But
picks up about 2 on that last play, so it's 3rd and 13 from the 32-yard line. 6 minutes to go. 2 receivers to either side for the Warriors. On a 3rd down and about 13. Hazer to throw. Has some time. Lets it fly up over the middle to Zabel. A little high that time.
Yeah. Hasn't really been able to make connection with Zabel tonight.
Nope.
Zabel last week and the last 2 weeks has been open. Tonight he just cannot find they've got a pretty good deal on him tonight. So Hartung coming out limping just to snap the ball.
Yep, he's the
quality kid there. So.
Long snapper.
Yep.
For the Warriors. So he will snap it to Hazer. Well, they have one guy coming in. Now he has to go back out.
Yeah.
Hazer gets the snap and gets off a high end-over-end kick.
Punt.
Taken by the return man who calls a fair catch at the 34. Classy play there by the Orioles, taking the fair catch at the 30. Well, let's see, where'd they mark that? 34-yard line. Everybody kind of walked away, and the guy with the ball, I was surprised he knew where to spot it. The guy that had his foot down with the spot walked away. I got an update from Maggie. She says it looks like Mondovi is winning 30-22 over Regis.
High-scoring game down there. Well, thank you, Maggie. The apple didn't fall far from the tree for helping. So.
Yeah, you bet. Taught her everything she knows. Here's Ewer, the quarterback. No, that's a different quarterback in there now. That's Josiah Dembski. Dembski gives it on the handoff to Hatfield, and Hatfield gets up across the 45 to the 46, picks up about 12.
Yeah, Max Heck still in there playing hard. Jacob Stry in the defensive line, along with Stanley-Boyd. So Stry, Zabel, Luchter on, Langowski at safety here. So.
All right, snap comes to the quarterback. He turns and gives it off, and Hatfield again gets into Warrior territory at the 49. Not sure he got 5 there, but he got 4.
Yeah. Overzealous PA guy.
Maggie says you're welcome.
Yeah. we take any help we can
We can
get.
take any help. Make us look good. 2:53 to go. Warriors trail 56-0. Throw down the line of scrimmage. And it goes to Hatfield again. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Still on his feet. And finally brought down at the 31. And now Caden Stry comes up limping.
First and 10, Stanley-Boyd.
Mikey Harris coming into this defensive line to replace him.
Stry looking, and Coach Lehman looking on the sideline saying, I don't have a lot of guys left. Langowski comes in there for Stry now at the linebacker. First down for Stanley-Boyd at the 31. Langowski, another young guy. Here is Hatfield coming around the near side, tackled from behind by Bloom. Just inside the 30 for a pickup of 1. Second down and 9.
Probably at a point now where they can take a knee.
Yep. Minute 45 left.
Of course, you got your freshmen and stuff in there, you know.
Yeah, this team looks a lot smaller now than it did before.
I'll tell you what, they have a D1 offensive line here, pretty much. You know.
I know head coach Gadel at Marshfield said they got as big a line as they do, maybe bigger.
Yeah.
Here's a pass up over the middle, and it's caught by the receiver and brought down by Knopf near the 10 with a minute 10 left to go.
Number 4.
Pass hauled in.
Ryan Bovey.
Big play. First down, Stanley-Boyd.
So the Orioles, with 54 seconds left, have a first and goal at the 10-yard line. Again, it's Dembski, the quarterback. Dembski gives it on the handoff, and it goes to Hatfield, who gets to about the 6.
Nice tackle from behind by Stenilson.
Stenilson, and who else was in there? Looked like Jacob Stry.
Yeah. Stenilson got hurt the first game of the season, and he has been out, but he's played very well tonight. Made himself known on both out there on defense tonight.
22 seconds left. It looks like these guys want to get in for a touchdown.
Well, you got some kind of fans down here that. I disregard.
When you're up 56 to nothing, there really is no hurry to get in the end zone.
Yeah, and they're taking a knee, Larry.
Yeah, they do the right thing there. Yep.
Yeah. Coach Koenig is a class act. You know,
That will do it here tonight from Forward Field in Stanley as the Stanley-Boyd Orioles beat the Neillsville Granton Warriors 56 to nothing. We'll come back and take a look at the the final stats in this one on the Rose Water Service post-game report after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.